trying to wake up. Okay. I think my controller is charged long enough to play. Oh, this deal's going.
You see how many of these you've got waiting for you?
One shot. That's annoying.
I got just the thing for you.
Feathers. I really want you to get it, don't they? Let's see, 45 minutes of blackout. I can do this. Yeah, before I play, gonna share this on Facebook. Actually, discard, share. Page. I want to share this to Pages Manager. Share, copy link, Facebook, Universalystupid, post, paste. Come watch. Share. Share around. Share that, and then we will get started. Alright. Search. got someone going to join us, so we're just gonna wait a second. Just started and alright, before we game, I'll just wait for NV Orbit because apparently she's joining. I'm just gonna quickly grab a drink, so one sec. Ow. Alrighty. Ready. Whew. Got myself a drink. That seems a base invited me. Whew. What should I play? Fuck. Oh, tricky situation. Tricky. I sent out an invitation, and then 10 seconds later, I get an invitation, so it's like, I don't want to be rude and join these guys, when I've already invited someone, but it's like, I don't know. Gotta hate when that timing happens, eh? Also, that reminds me, I gotta plug my phone in so I don't run out of data. Hmm. I'll get my mate in here, that's what I'll do. I invite him and we can discuss his weird ass name. And then... Oh, all be finished. Oh, there we go. They're back. Alright, I got seems like basically a third, so I'll get Orbit in, invite Cloudy, who just Maniac, who weirdly enough changed his name to Cloudy Rowdy Pie. Not sure why. Full party. Now they're fourth again. I'm so confused what's going on. Wild and her brother in duos. I am a little tempted to do multiplayer. A little bit. I don't know. Alright. I'll get on with them. Okay, see how it is. Seriously, you try all good and it comes out with all Jude. The hell is all Jude? No, Lahud. All good. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. Hopefully this doesn't lag out my broadcast. Oh, it's ringing. Did not answer. See if he answers his mobile. Pretty sure for his mobile. Can't remember these days who's who. Definitely my phone. Huh? I'm getting told to be doing. Alright, well, I guess we're probably with a orbit now. Interesting. What up? Pretty much we all invite each other at the same time. That's fair enough. No, I was just like trying to figure out who I'm gonna. That's alright. I could have done some solos. I was contemplating multiplayers. I was like, I haven't done multiplayer in a while. Yeah, I like doing multiplayer streams. I like doing a little bit of prop hunt or something, but I don't know. I was trying to get a hold of Sean, who you know as Shadow Maniac, but he's not replying. And for some reason, he changed his name to Cloudy Rowdy Pie. I'm so confused by that. Cloudy Rowdy Pie. So either I'm about to call Sean, like him, or I'm about to call my cousin on my phone. So let's see which one that turns out to be.
Hi, the person you have called is not available.
Didn't even ring. I know I've turned off your phone. Okay. Oh, we got a viewer. It's got a viewer. Unless that's you viewing Orbit. So I got a viewer unless it's you. Woo, viewer. Say hello. Yeah. Why would you invite Jim for? It kind of sounded like it in the background that she was trying to rush things. It's kind of like, pardon me. Yeah. So what? Turn it. I'm just quickly made a party chat so they can hear you as well. Unless you want to do it so it doesn't lag me. It depends. Cool. Thanks, y'all. Alright. That's because you drink too much of the cider. I told you you're gonna feel sick. Just blame the fire. It's like, it was the fireplace, not me. Yeah. Pardon me. Alright, they're making a party chat, guys, and then that way you'll be able to hear what we're talking about. Same as me as like talking every now and then. So give me one sec. It's already doing that net type issue. God damn, really? One more time, come on. Hey, there we go.
Oh.
I do not know why it does that. And now in the game it says I have no microphone. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Do we want to invite a third and a fourth for Alcatraz, or?
Yeah, I can see on the John's on, and the other person. Do you remember that guy, that N8 guy that was with the Aussie guy that was like grumpy?
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
joined us yesterday with that girl. He's on by himself, on the John's by himself. Just trying to think of people that actually like Alcatraz.
um, yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, no, it was actually really good. Fucking drank a lot, and then yeah, I just went to like everyone basically left at the same time,
I'll invite
and
Dom.
then yep. And yeah, I went to sleep. I woke up probably. I woke up a lot during the morning and the afternoon, but then I actually got up at 2, and I was like, I feel like crap.
Oh, God.
And then you
Do
know
you
when you're like
mind
hungover, you feel
making you
like
cry?
greasy food. No, she can join if she wants.
I was invited. I don't know if she wants to join up, but I know she plays Alcatraz. So let's just see who joins up first for our little Alcatraz squad. I still have some Kraken next to me. I'm like, I really want some rum, but at the same time, like, the
Wait,
latest,
alcohol.
yeah. Though later on, I might make do another
Oh, you
live,
have
but
to
I'll
invite her
to the party
to.
chat. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Later on, I might do like another live where I started posting on the page this time, so if you get notifications from the page, if you just made it set that way, you should be able to see them. Well, on YouTube.
581 now.
Yeah, I had 583, but I lost 2. That's
Oh.
right.
Hey,
Hello.
must have had it on private because I went looking for it.
What?
But the party must be on private because I went into the party to join because obviously no one was talking, so you must party, but it wasn't
Hey.
there until you joined me.
Yeah, we're just ignoring you. That's
Oh,
how it was.
yeah. Probably because we're not friends, maybe. Because it's actually public. That's weird.
Oh yeah, maybe because yeah, Satita sent me the thing, so I said because yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes it takes us
That's
time though,
good.
because I've done that where I've looked for an open party, but it doesn't really pop up. Now I
Yeah.
got 2
yeah,
viewers.
yeah.
Hello, second viewer. And yes, make you cry. I'm live streaming.
Okay, well I'm assuming that you're not just talking to yourself. I will assume.
I do that. No, that's fake. That's
No, he does. He does.
Well, when I
Hey.
do solo quads or when I do solos in my videos now, I talk to myself. Like I'm talking. Well, I'm not. I'm like talking to pretend things. But anyway, I am actually talking to myself, and people like.
What the hell was that?
People requested it. So I,
Is someone dragging a chair across the tile floor?
Yeah. Yeah, my kids.
They're going for that fridge, aren't they?
They're going for, yeah, something in the kitchen.
Alright. I'm surprised we haven't found other chairs. Oh, there we go. Yay.
Yeah, it's taking a while. Oh,
Bring
man.
on the
Thank God I
games.
fucking ate food because I felt like utter shit before.
Pretty much all the food absorbed the rest of the alcohol, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I was like, and then my brother's like, you're gonna throw up like after you eat. I was like, really? I thought it was the opposite effect. I thought if you ate, it would absorb the alcohol. You might be a bit better. He was like, nah, you're probably gonna throw up today. I was
You
like,
meant to,
fucking God.
you meant to eat and then drink alcohol, so like, that's if you don't want to get like too shitty the
Yeah.
next day, because it
I was
absorbs.
eating a lot. Like, we had so much food for my birthday. So, like, the whole time, like, everyone was cooking, I was, like, picking out the food pretty much the whole time. But, yeah, I don't know. I didn't really feel sick to the point where, like, I wanted to spew. I didn't feel that way. I felt more like I had a headache. And I just felt like I wanted to just close my eyes and sleep. More than this sickly feeling, which was, yeah, it was good.
So I've only ever puked once while drinking
Nolly?
lots, and that's because I decided to eat a lot of chocolate with alcohol, and that was not the best idea.
ooh, chocolate and alcohol. Who does that?
It was like I was eating wagon wheels, and like I hadn't had a wagon wheel before that date in like so many years. So me and my mate went up to the milk bar. We got some wagon wheels, I think it was. Yeah, just wagon wheels. And we both took a bite of the wagon wheel, and then we went straight for a mouthful of Red Label for Johnny
I haven't had
Walker.
a wagon wheel in ages.
And then that one mouthful of Johnny Walker, just with like I hadn't like finished like cleaning my mouth of the chocolate when we both did it. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we both instantly did the whole as soon as we did it. Like just spitting it and the drink out of my mouth. Like, that's not the best idea.
Really? Oh, I don't even have a gun. So sorry for me.
I just shot you.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't expect you to be right up there. Where are you going? I didn't expect you to be right there on the staircase. So
No, you're okay. Thank you, Cry. Where are you from?
Whoa, I'm scared. Wait. Central Queensland.
Whereabouts?
Central Queensland, like Rockhampton.
Oh, yeah, Queensland. Nice. Nice.
Queensland.
I feel like everybody I meet
Oh,
are from
Wow,
Queensland.
Steve.
what?
Oh, really? No, I meant wow, like for you. I hate getting shot when I'm rezzing. The worst. And then we've got to watch this. Like, what are we watching right now?
The camper. Let's
That's
switch
him at
to
camper.
Orbit News. What's
Yeah,
the weather
well-
like over here, Orbit?
Nothing, we didn't get it
It's a
black.
bit crowded. Oh, shit.
Weather's black.
It's like, what's the weather like over there?
We have a-
Huh?
There's a bunch of people. There's like a crew downstairs in the basement in that little hidey hole corner thingy room. And then you got a group upstairs looting all your bags.
Well, I didn't have
This
most of
Carlos
my
is
bag
like,
to start with.
he's flying a fucking drone around. Oh my god, Carlos. We
This
need
dude's
you
a bit
in Cell
scared.
House. Hard. Oh, I can't even catch a fucking break right now.
Yeah, alright. That's my 1st
I'm
game
dropping on enemies.
It's my 1st game on, so I'm trying to get like that comfy
Yeah, it's my
position.
first
Yeah.
game on too.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, really? It's everyone's first game on?
Everyone's,
There you
yeah.
I had a bit of
go.
a
First
like
game in an alley.
a long sleep yesterday. That's what I did.
Hello, I know you're here.
Oh, there's a bag.
Yeah, that's my dead body.
There's no ammo. So,
Idiot.
Nope. Nope.
You're
oh, this guy has a
going-
vendetta. Where the fuck? Oh, make you cry, watch out, there's someone. Oh, you got him, yep. Nice.
Yeah, but someone else I just downed here. Did he get res? Where is he? Oh no, there he is.
You're like, he's not gonna get the res now.
I don't know where he was. He was like hiding. There's like so many bags around.
I know, and so many fucking people, and you're not living, I'm gonna kill you. What is going on right now? You know what? I'm just gonna put this here.
I'm gonna try and find this, get this guy who's like hiding down here.
Oh, he's right here on me.
Hello. Oh, the same.
Oh, I don't even have armor plates. What the fuck is this?
I got one. That's all I got. Excuse
Thanks
me.
for the looty.
Thank you for the looty loot.
Thank you.
Looty
Got
patootie.
it.
There's a swordfish here.
Oh, no thank you. I've got a vendetta.
Can you not block me in here?
I do not want your peasant swordfish. Thank you very much.
Oh, like, says the one yesterday going, I love the swordfish. My new gun at the moment.
Yeah, it is, but I got the vendetta, so what swordfish?
I also have the vendetta. Oh, I'm behind.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sneaky little shite.
Holy behind again in the store. What the fuck?
These storm chasers, man. Alright, fuck it, let's go. I'm gonna get the rest. Oh, do you wanna jump out the storm? Oh, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I was like, are you crawling out of the storm? What are we doing?
I was trying.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's go.
Oh,
Oh shit, how did you die?
across the way.
Man, everyone, go away. Oh, there's someone on the roof. Yeah? Oh my fucking god. They would...
Data, can you fall down? Oh, that's Orbit. Oh, Orbit, can you
Yeah,
fall
I
down?
died.
Oh. Yeah.
I think Orbit's dealing with something at the moment. Yeah, I can come back in and get my shit.
I have nothing, so.
I have an...
Be advised,
this my bag?
Sorry, I'm just doing something with my kids. So I'm like AFK. Come on, darling, inside.
Nope,
Do you
this
want me to
is my
get Daddy?
bag.
See, now you listen to me. Seriously, I can't win.
Oh,
Whoa. Underneath. Bottom, the bottom.
oh shit, hang on a second.
I'm just gonna chill here. That's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine here, guys. I'm heading down towards the water. Wow, up on the roof.
Oh no! Ah.
Are you in front of the storm or?
Yeah, I'm in front of it now. But I'm about dead.
No.
See, I think that's bullshit. I feel like if you're getting the res, you should be able to continue that res.
Yeah.
If you get there on time.
Yeah, I know, right? That's bullshit.
Crappy.
Yeah, then the old
Yeah.
planet to support. I went. There was an underwater planet. I found a spaceship and abandoned one.
Yeah.
I got this. I got to keep it.
Oh, really?
You can take like spaceships whenever you find them.
Oh,
I was
nice.
underwater on a planet that was filled with nuclear like air, like poisonous air, and I was underwater looking
What the
around.
hell's he on about?
Spaceship was laying on the water.
What game is that?
No man's.
Oh, No Man's Sky. He found
no.
a
Don't rot your
spaceship in the
brain,
bottom of the
Kane.
water.
Don't rot it.
Satita said, don't rot your brain, Kane. Don't rot it. Because remember it was crappy when he played it? But apparently this one's way better. It's way better.
It's a trick.
There was, guys, I do have to say that was a very, it was something the other night. Something, it was something.
What was something?
Oh, like when I was
Yep.
and you guys came in,
Yeah.
it was just, I don't know what it was. It was something. I've got
Yeah.
no words.
It's more the fact that, like, you're live streaming, we know all the same people, you start tainting someone's name, you know, people are going to start believing you about that person. And to me, it's just like, it's not fair. If my partner's not there to defend himself, you shouldn't be on a live stream talking shit. So when Obey went in, I actually got told from Satita that he was live streaming, and that's when I went in. So Obey didn't even say anything to me about Paper Ninja coming in. Then they're all like, oh, your missus is, like, defending you, blah, blah, blah. Why wouldn't I? Wouldn't you defend your partner?
Wait, when
Like-
is
I
this?
don't know. The other night, but I was actually trying to play a game, and I remember there was one point when I was just like, "Shut up!"
Yeah,
Like,
but see,
I
well, we weren't
can't
talking,
hear
that's them talking,
No,
yeah.
it was Tim.
Yeah.
I just kept saying
Yeah.
now.
And
was
as
just like,
far
oh
as
my
Queen
gosh.
goes, like, she played the complete victim with this. She was a friend of mine. After Papers Ninja's stream, she was in the stream that he was talking smack about my partner. She joined me and my partner later that night and didn't say a word about the stream, about the friends, what was happening. And I was like to Queen, I was like, Queen, you were in the stream and I had no idea when you joined us that you knew about all of the stuff that went down. It's kind of odd that you didn't tell me. And not only that, she's like, I don't want to get involved. I was like, but you were, because in the stream, I could hear her saying, give me the goss, to like one of the guys that were in our clan before. So it was just kind of snaky. So I was just like,
Yeah,
you
see,
should
I
have told
wouldn't
me.
have repeated it. Like, say someone says something to me about you, for example. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say something to you, but I'm also not gonna be like, oh, so what happened, or do you know what I mean? Like, whatever.
That's it. She wanted to
Yeah,
know what
like,
happened. She asked for the
just
goss.
cause the shit.
It's in text messages. Absolutely. And from that day onwards, we were completely fine. We squashed all beef. I get random messages from that Raw Skills the very next day, like saying I'm not having a go at you, but like, you know, just questioning me, saying why did you call me a loser? I was like, what are you talking about? So Queen not only said she wasn't involving herself after we squashed whatever it was, ran to Raw Skills right after everything and repeated everything that I was talking to her about privately.
Yeah, right.
And then on top of that, she went to Paper Ninja and also sent text messages to him, and that's why on his live stream he was like, I heard from somebody, you know, about this, and that, and I know Queen repeated it to him as well. So I'm like,
So
for
you
someone
knew
who's
that
not
somebody was
involved,
straight away.
exactly, straight away, because she's the only person that I spoke to about his live stream.
No.
The only person. So I was
Yeah,
like,
because I didn't
well,
know what was going on, because I couldn't read
I know.
messages. So I was
Yeah.
playing a game.
Yeah.
I could only hear what
We don't
Nigel was
just
saying.
get into drama and go on people's live stream and cause drama ever. You'd never see us in anything like that. That day it was more like defending, you know, what was said about him that's wrong. Like, everyone's going to believe Paper Ninja and everything he was saying because it's his live stream, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not fair, you know, for someone to be talking shit about someone, especially when my partner live streams too. It's just, I don't know, it's just childish. We came in and that's when they were like, Queen was
That
kind
would
of like,
make
oh
sense,
no,
because
this
I
is
thought to
wrong.
myself, like, why would you just privately message him? But I think it was more to the point that you wanted to out it on air so that everyone could see.
Exactly our point. It was exactly our point. It was like, if you can go and,
wonder
because it's
who's
not just the
watching.
one
Say
live
hello
stream. I've
who's
noticed
watching.
a lot of his live streams, he's saying something, you know, and it's like, the more people
Don't
you
be
say
shy.
that on live stream and it's public, the more people start believing that of my partner. And then you've got all these haters on Paper Ninja's live stream that don't even know the truth and, you know, can never hear Obey's side of the story, and I just don't think that's fair. I think it's rotten. So that's when he came in.
Right? Oh my gosh, the other day, right? We're playing quads, and I'm like running to Red Bar. There was look that up. There was a squad, and I die, and I get thirsty straight away. Holy shit, there's another person there. And it was Obey. Obey bloody was like in the corn. Yeah, he was in the corn. He kills me from. He comes out of the corn, kills me from behind, and thirsts me straight away. I was like, nah.
But see, and another thing is, like, I did hear on the live stream when I wrote the message, I'm just trying to because like people were saying, oh, you know, you're getting your missus on here to defend you. Well, that's bullshit. You know, I'm on there defending myself because I'm the one that repeated something to Queen, which I shouldn't have because she repeated it to the world. Right. So I went on there because I was like, no, bullshit, Queen, you know, you're talking shit. And that was when I came in and said something to Meggles because, you know, I was the one that told her that I knew in the first place. And they're all like, oh, you're defending a man, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, I'm defending his reputation as a live streamer when you're on here talking about him on live stream. And then I heard you say, like, do you guys even have a reputation? So, like, maybe, you know, my partner would have been like, okay, well, if you guys are all going to be like that towards me, then I don't care.
Oh, I just said that to you. No, you said to, I think you said to Paper Ninja, or some, I don't know, someone did. And, because Paper Ninja said something about, I don't need to defend my reputation. And I was saying to Paper Ninja.
No, I said I'm on here trying to defend his reputation.
Oh, see, I couldn't
because
read it.
People were talking about him.
I was literally just saying to.
And then you're like, do you guys even have a reputation? What reputation? I was like, okay.
Oh no, that was taken wrong. I said that to Paper Ninja. As like, does he even have a reputation? Anyway.
Yeah, because I heard you say like, do you guys even have a reputation?
Because I was there when they
like,
said that, and I said,
what do you mean?
I said I don't think that was how they meant it. So that's what I was saying.
I was only talking to Paper Ninja. I couldn't talk to you guys because.
Yeah, because I heard someone say the whole reputation thing. That's why I said to Orbit that I don't think that was directed at you. I think they were just saying that to Paper Ninja.
Yeah.
No, I was saying that to Paper Ninja because I was just like.
And then it got really confusing because like that Dome guy, I don't know, it's probably your friend. Like that was someone that my partner actually thought was a sick player.
Woo.
Like he's complimented that guy so many times about his, you know, his gaming and stuff.
Player.
And he's on there like
True that.
my partner doesn't even really know him. on there trying to like change his name to NVO Bay and was talking shit about him and this is that. I'm like, who are you guys? Like you're coming across like bullies now. Like we came in purely to stick up for ourselves publicly. If you're gonna publicly humiliate someone, we're gonna say something. That was that.
Yeah.
That was it. And then
Welcome,
it just turned
viewers.
into like a let's
Let me
bully
try to
Obey
say
fest.
hello.
It just looks stupid because we don't do that. Like he doesn't do that on his live stream. He's never gotten all of his friends to go in there and pick on Paper Ninja. Like it was just it was really odd.
Yeah, no, that wasn't aimed at you guys. That was me mucking around. So I thought Paper was saying something about I don't need to defend my reputation. So
The blackjack box was
Oh
up
no,
there.
he might have been repeating what. Yeah, that I completely thought you were talking about. So I was like, what do you mean? Because I don't really know you very well. I know you from like playing with Tatita. And I actually liked you because I was like, oh, and he finds it so funny when he kills you in Cell House. Like, it's a big joke. Like, it's nothing serious. I was like, I didn't think we had any beef.
No.
Oh, 4
And I was
viewers
only,
down on
I was only
viewers.
joking.
Should be
saying
shy
it
to say hello.
To Paper Ninja. But you know what?
Anyway.
You know what I find funny about this whole thing is the whole time that Paper Ninja was on there talking about him, he's had him on Facebook, so he has my partner's personal Facebook account. They're friends. And then on top of that, he keeps coming into his live streams, watching his live streams and stuff like that. My partner only got told by our friends about Paper Ninja.
Oh,
like,
shit.
my partner doesn't go in there and just watch him. Either he's weak, he's weak. So, like, for someone who's constantly... He's right there. He's gonna finish me, Sakira. Yeah.
He's alright.
I'm gonna get behind him. We're on the roof. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But it just turned into a shit show. It was bullshit because Queen was clearly lying. Like, I approached her with something, I asked her about it.
Oh, that's
Should I have?
though.
Probably not. Did she
I got
repeat it to
medic.
multiple people?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Orange
Yes,
was
she
behind the enemy and I thought it was the enemy.
And the moment she called me a cunt, that's when I lost my shit. Because she was like, answer my question, cunt. That was it. And I was like, oh no you didn't. Yeah, she called me a cunt. So I was just like, fuck this. And that's when I went ham. And then...
like, when the game would finish, I would kind of go back and have a look. But you know what I mean? It's not like I could... I was, and like, you know, I sort of
Yes,
Ninja
you were playing.
that I was friends with Petita, and that I had played with the Bay, and I had played with you, and then I had no beef with anybody, do you know what I mean? I wasn't going to get involved. That was just me trying to lighten the mood, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
towards him, like, do you even have, but that wasn't towards you guys, like, geez.
Yeah, because I wrote, that's why I thought it was towards us, 'cause I wrote in the text message saying, because they kept saying, oh, she's coming in to defend her boyfriend, oh my god, he's getting his girlfriend to come in and stick up for him. And I only came in because the whole Queen thing. Like, the only reason why Paper Ninja knew about that we knew about the live stream that he was talking smack about was because I told Queen. And Queen told him, and Queen told Raw, and
I mean, I do know
Raw
that
messaged me having a go at me.
Like, I know that he was repeating parts of what you were saying, so maybe that's what happened. He repeated what you said, and then I thought that he was a bit hectic.
Yeah, that's funny, because when you said that, I was like, what? I'm like, I barely know that girl. Like, yeah, he got me too. No, don't be sorry. It's all good. It just it just kind of pissed us off that we had to go in there and say something. Like, we wouldn't stoop that low to bother with it, really. But it was just more the fact that if you're both live streaming, you both have a reputation to uphold. And if he's on there, you know, making him look bad, unfortunately, people believe. Yeah, no, I'm trying.
No, can you like quiet down a bit?
With what?
Your mic's coming through so loud for some reason.
Oh, really?
It's actually like you're screaming like the whole time.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I'm not too sure why that is.
I don't know.
It's like you, all the time.
Hey, I'm not even talking that loud. You're the one who keeps telling me to turn my mic up.
I told you to turn it up once.
Oh my god.
Exactly. I can't believe this person tried stealing my bag. It's my bag. Why?
I don't have anything, man. I keep coming back with a shy.
Well, I can hold on to it 4 times for you in
with
case you find it.
Is your stupid cheerleader. I hate it. Every time you kill me and it's, you know, I see your outfit, I'll be like, oh, it makes me even angrier. I'm like, oh, I hate that.
I wanted something feminine. I'm sick of, like, I love Outrider, the character, and I would wear the pirate normally.
Yeah.
But as soon as this came out, I was like, oh, it's a little bit more feminine for her anyway.
Yeah, like I get that. She's not my friend,
A
but I
feminine
like
character.
her. She's got the same one, and I said to her the other day, she only plays Quad Smart.
Yeah.
And I said to her the other day, I was like, oh my gosh, I hate your outfit. She's like, sorry.
She's
Do
secretly
you know how
saying,
many
I love
times
it.
if I kill someone, they say it's the fucking cheerleader?
Yeah, I know. It's just, I don't know. It irks me. It irks me so bad. And she's like, I only like it because it's slutty. I'm like, that's what I hate about it. What do you like? I hate.
Oh, that's you. Sorry, sorry.
Shit.
I nearly shot at you for a second.
Oh shit, there's someone down bottom. Alright.
You've got kids, don't you?
Yeah, I've got 3.
3 kids.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I remember you
She
saying.
has 2 kids and her partner. Not true.
No, I have 4 of them.
You got.
We're gonna do it like that.
I'll try and go this way.
Pardon me.
So,
So
weird.
when it comes to drama and all that, I just stay out of it unless people get me involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why, like, when
Yeah,
Bay
like, I
and
was
Orbit
doing- yeah,
were
that's what I
like
was doing.
like defending
I was-
themselves in Pepper Ninja's stream, I was just sitting there going, yeah, just trying to calm everyone down. Like, okay.
Yeah, and I love that about you. Like, I'm glad that you're not involved in all this stupid shit. I mean, it fucks us off that we're involved in this stupid shit.
Yeah, I know.
You know? Because at the end of the day, like, this is just stuff that's being talked about. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, yeah, it's annoying. And anybody who knows us, like Satita and all that, anyone who knows us knows that we're not bad people. We're not out here just causing drama. This is just what everybody's saying.
That's the other thing
It's
is,
just-
like,
it's
I
just
stay out of
childish that we
drama,
even
but,
have to
like,
be
I'll
involved.
try
Oh,
and
I'm
stop
safe.
it. But at the same time, it's like, I got medical me cover.
I really hope I got her out.
And then there's stuff like that where,
These
like,
dudes in this White House, guys, they're just sitting there looking out the window.
They're looking out the window.
hello.
I know, they keep fucking shooting me.
Yeah, I know. I've got no health.
But yeah, so that's what
Wow.
happens.
Oh, come on, really?
Who does that, man? That is disgusting. They're literally, like,
I know.
holding
it's
down
great.
a fort to get Cell House people.
Okay. I kind of didn't concentrate at all that game.
But
I know, same right. There's someone above you.
the other thing I don't do is
Oh, is that your teammate?
yeah, it's too much. Is people think that I always go for the thirst, and I put that in quotation marks because to me there's no such thing as thirsty.
Well,
But,
in Alcatraz, it's
But they think
not
I'm a
really
douche and all
thirsty.
that, but I'm not like that. I don't like have a go at them when they do and all that. I'm just like, oh, okay.
I know,
never get
people have a
annoyed, no, but hang on. I never get annoyed for being thirsted. I mean, I'll be like, oh yeah, of course you're thirsty, but it's not the same as in quad. Like in here, you get to come back. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
In quad,
you're
if
right.
I get thirsted straight away,
Ooh.
yes, I get
Nice,
pissed off.
good job. Absolutely
So I'll
right,
be like,
absolutely
really?
right.
Like, is there any need for it? Like, if it's one-on-one, I understand. Like, might thirst if it's just one-on-one, but I get annoyed when there's like, say, 1 of me and 3 of them.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Other way around. Oh yeah, no, like that. Yeah. Because I'm just like, really?
Confusing yourself.
Like, yeah. Oh well, no, it goes both ways. So I get annoyed in that case because I'm like, really? Like, do you really have to thirst me? You don't. Or if like he's like down my mate and I'm there shooting him to death, and instead of shooting me, he's still thirsting my mate. Like, me, fight me. Why should I don't understand. Like,
Yeah, okay, well, for example, today, right? Obey, like, he's capable of getting quad wipes, so I can understand why he wouldn't thirst. Like, for us, you know, if we can't kill all 4 of them, I get some people feel like they want to thirst to get that, you know, that kill.
yeah.
But, like,
And
today, they landed at Array, I think it was, like, Gigglestaff, Rome, Clarky, and, I don't know, someone else. But anyways, Brutal Killer went down, and Obey killed all of them. But right before he got Rome, which was the last one, he didn't thirst anybody. They were all down. Rome shot Brutal Killer down, like dead. He thirsted him before he got killed. So he specifically, instead of aiming at Obey, he aimed at Brutal to finish Brutal off. And then Obey killed, Brome for the quad wipe. But that's disgusting. Like, I would be mad if I was Brutal going, fuck me dead, like, I'm down, he's just wiped out half your squad, you're the last one. Why aim at me the first me when you could just easily try and shot Obey? It's little things like that. It's not about the person or who it is, but it's the fact that, like, that annoys me. When you're on the ground down and they will do anything to finish you off when your teammates are trying to kill them. Like, they don't even aim at them. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah.
And the thing
That's
is,
annoying.
too,
I can't wait for the
Is that-
t-shirt I'm making.
I know I can't wait to see your merch.
No such thing as thirsty, something right on the back of a t-shirt.
no, but the thing is that usually when you thirst somebody, you will get yourself killed. That's how it goes. Like, number one, you're
Not really.
wasting your ammo. If you and it is fun. I will very rarely thirst, like very rarely thirst, especially if I'm quad wiping. Will I ever thirst? Because it's a waste of fucking time. And number two, why not use that person as bait? Because you damn well know he's going to be down going, come res, and his mate's going to try.
If you're capable for a quad wipe, for sure don't thirst. Like, if you're more than capable of wiping out the whole squad, yeah, then that's fine.
But I do it
I know
anyway
there's
just
some
because
people
it's
on here that
part of the
can't.
game.
Yeah.
Shit, he's like, if you're down, if I get you down, you're gonna kill you.
Well, see, the thing is that, like, Sokova, for example, the other day I was in the duos. I've grappled up on the roof. I knew that there was people on the roof. I've grappled up. He got me, thirsted me straight away. Later on in that day, I was playing quads, and we landed at firing range.
Yep.
And I downed him and Amir Kings, and I left. So
Search for it.
you mates, I went thirst your mates. We both have a chance. Do you know what I mean? Each other.
That's true.
Straight away. and then Gunner and that are like, no, they thirsty.
It's kind of weird that you say that, because Psychova's one of the people that come and message my partner every single time someone in Envy's thirsted his mates.
Oh.
Like, for someone who's big on not thirsting, it's kind of odd that they're out thirsting.
Well, yeah, I mean, he did thirst me earlier, but anyway, so I ended up dying, and I didn't thirst, they got res. And I messaged Psychova saying, like, note how I didn't thirst you, basically. Anyway, he writes me back and says, okay, I won't thirst you anymore unless it's on Alcatraz. I was like,
he said the same thing to me.
Oh, okay, there you go then.
Literally, because like I thought it was odd. He did the exact same situation happened between me and Psychova, and then yes.
Yeah, go yeah.
And he's like, okay, I promise I won't thirst you anymore unless it's Alcatraz. I was like, okay, GG, like that's good, deal.
Has he thirsted you other than Alcatraz?
No, he had. Well, I don't really play quads that much, so I don't really run into them.
Yeah,
but
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I saw you were playing quads the other day, right?
Yeah, so I'll
like,
play sometimes, like with my
quads.
partner. Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
shocker. I don't usually play. I would probably want to neck myself after that, anyways. But it's so boring. It's such a drag. Like you either die in the first 30 seconds. It's such a drag. Like, you die either in the first 30 seconds because you don't have a freaking gun and you get shot, or you run the whole map and then get, killed with a grenade or, I don't know, something crappy, and you're just like, damn
I
it.
find
And
it's like a different adrenaline. So, like, in this game, my aim is to get as many kills as I can. In quads, it is also to get as many kills as I can, but it's more like, I don't know, it's just a different challenge. Like, I find quads challenging. Does that make sense? It's, getting the best snipe, or, getting, I don't know, it's just, it's different. I actually really like quads.
Yeah, it's alright, but I feel like I've played it a lot, though. Like, I played multiplayer when I first came on here, and then I came on to Blackout. I played quads pretty much continuously with everybody, every day. And just, to me, it was repetitive. And then when other game modes came out, I didn't really like anything apart from Alcatraz. I'm not a viewer as well, so you've got two.
I know. I think they're just here for the gossip.
Yes, they are. You have a lot of
well, before I had up to
going into
5
streams
people
gossip.
watching before when you were talking about the whole Queen thing and that. And Paper Ninja, and then after you stopped talking about them, they
Yeah.
left. But I've had 1 or 2 constant viewers all the time. So. And your last
I
up,
shouldn't have
Hobbit,
said
for
anything. I shouldn't have asked her about anything, but then
your last up for
she shouldn't
14
have repeated
seconds.
what I said. That's that. That's the truth.
Should do some hot pursuit after this.
Yep.
I feel like driving. I just feel like I wish you could put a shield on the front of a car. That'd be so much fun. I'll put a shield on the front of my car, and then I'd put trophy systems on my car, and then just go for it. Like,
Nothing more annoying than getting shot in the back with a shotgun. I can't fucking stand the shotgun. But you know what? On the plus side, with everything that happened, make you cry, everything was sorted. Paper Ninja and Obey spoke about it. They're all good now. I mean, I hope that no one will say anything apart, you know, to each other anymore on live stream. I feel like that should be more private if there's an issue. But
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't know, I don't usually don't say anything to anyone, so... I was just
that's
like,
it.
oh, I didn't want you guys to think, yeah, obviously, because I was in that stream. If it had anything to do with me, it didn't. I was like,
no.
not on anyone's side, I was totally just trying to play a fucking quad game. Literally is where it was at.
Yeah, no, you're good. It's all good.
Oh my gosh, how many bullets do you need?
Honestly, it was just stupid miscommunication that just got taken way too far.
Usually what happens, yeah.
Yeah. And when it's a bunch of people talking and you're not saying anything yourself, people just start believing that, and they don't know what's going on really, and then it just becomes a, you know, shit show.
Yeah. So yeah, can you please tell Obey that if he's like in the corn and sees me again, to just not even shoot at me? That'd be great. Yeah.
you should get killed by someone in the corn.
I know, I was like, he was in the corn! Damn it, he was behind me in the corn!
Yeah,
He's a fucking mean player though, like he's pretty smart when it comes to all that kind of stuff. But he won't
that's the
camp,
trick of
but
people getting, like, in that
he probably
whole,
saw you.
that pandemic mode. The
Yeah.
thing to get a lot of kills as zombies is wait when they have to rush through the storm.
Yeah.
Rush through the corn, sorry. And like, what you do is you can just see their glowing bodies heading towards you, and you can take them out one by one, because they don't know where you are. And I've taken out like 3 squads in a row just sitting in that cornfield as a zombie.
I don't know if it was the fact that he was in the corn or that he thirsted me straight away. I'm not sure which one annoyed me the most.
Yeah.
I was like, he thirsted me straight away.
See, I think he's just at the point where he just doesn't honestly. So many people have talked so much shit. So many people are in these live streams for the drama. To the point where he's like, where is this guy that's shooting at you?
We're down there with
over
a zombie
there.
and I'm lagging
Yeah,
a bit,
yeah,
so
yeah.
it's annoying.
And like, so many people message him going, oh, why'd you thirst me, bro, blah, blah, blah. And he's just like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, you guys thirst us, I'm gonna thirst everyone. Like, he just, I don't know, I think he's just at that stage now. He's,
No such thing as thirsted.
that's where he's at now.
I don't even look at the name. I really couldn't give a shit, to be honest. I mean, I might notice that it's somebody, but I'm just not a big thirster. Like, if you watch any of my YouTube clips,
I tried searching it, but I never could find it.
It's just make you cry 86, one word. No spaces, no
Because
hyphens,
I
just make
tried
you
to like
cry
that,
86.
and I tried to like the underscores and that, and it just never came up.
Oh, you have to have another look, because it's, like, definitely there. Nobody usually has any proper fun in it, so I'm not sure.
Because I was there that night when we partied up and I explained to you that like, I never deleted you, the whole thing. And then I'm like, well, after that game I searched it, and I'm like, is she sure she has one? He's like, I'll find it.
Yeah, usually, frig off. Usually, yeah, if you just type in make you cry 86, it just comes up, so. I changed new. I mean, the only
person's
other thing I
weak.
can say is sometimes you do have to say see others, maybe? I think is what it was. Someone said to me one day. Oh!
Wait, what? See others.
Yeah, like when... I think like, you know, like... Jesus.
Oh fuck.
Once you have to do make you cry and then see others after it.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
My YouTube channel. I don't
Oh, I
live
saw
stream.
that in your picture.
Yeah, I don't live stream, but
Yeah,
I
you
do
put it up there, but you don't really explain. Because I thought it was like I had that on shows and all that. I did it without it and all that. And just, nothing
I
came
hope
up.
I
Like
can
the only
remember
thing
that.
that came up was like song lyrics to a song called "Make You Cry." And then when you try and
Really?
search just as a channel itself, it
Must just be you, honestly, because usually people just say, oh, what is it? And I'll just say, make it cry, and they type it in and they get it.
yeah.
So, I don't know. Whoa,
Oh
run!
no! I was about to fucking health up my armor and run upstairs. Is someone dancing?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got the soccer ball. I thought he was dancing.
Well, you just can all
I
come
put
back
a
in. I
really
can't.
funny
That's
clip on
annoying.
this morning. Oh my gosh.
So
It's
usually,
pretty funny.
I usually get 10 to 15 kills. But I got like 3 or 4 kills this game. Ugh.
Yeah, I know you slay on this.
It's probably because I was only awake for like 3 hours yesterday. How far is
Wait, are you
that?
not?
Huh? What'd you say?
I said you're not coming back at all.
Nope. Not at all.
Fair enough.
Oh, viewer came back. Hello, viewer.
Oh no. Was he up or down? I very rarely even thirst in here, to be honest.
Oh, cheers for the like and sub, bro. Thanks very much. Much appreciated.
There'll be someone around here getting the res. Wow, you just obliterated
These
him.
are all getting taken down with that gun. What is he using?
Is he using that zombie gun? The Zell, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, they
Zeinhauer.
are. They were using that for the last game too.
I think it's a
Yeah, I play it
walleye
quite
gun.
often, man. I play it pretty much every day. I'm trying to. Soon I'll be live streaming every day. Well, I usually live stream every day, but soon it'll be all better because I'll have more proper internet and a proper setup soon. So I'm looking forward to that. What about yourself? Do you play much? Oh, poor choice. Poor choice in the finish. I'm from Australia, in Victoria. What about yourself? Oh, what's stopping you from playing? Do you want to do some Pursuit Orbit? Oh, you don't have a PS4. Ah, that's fair enough. Do you get any other console to play it on, or are you just looking forward to getting a PS4? Pardon me. Hey, you want a PS4? Yeah, PS4 is a good console. I wish they didn't change their fact and go like Xbox, how you have to pay for your subscription, but other than that, it's right. Definitely less rages on it, but at the same time, same amount, so it's good action. The
Wait, I forgot to
PS5.
tell you a funny story.
When's the PS5 come out? PS5. I think the PS5 might be sometime next year. Not actually showing an actual date there, don't you? Orbit Raw Skills says hello
Stop raw.
with a laughing face.
Stop raw. Ha 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 ha.
I kind of hope the PS5 comes out sometime next year. It'd be good fun to play on. It's PS5 better. I'm assuming it would be like be better graphics and all that, but I don't know. It's usually the newer consoles are always better than the older generation, but it really depends on your preference, really. I'll definitely get one. I probably won't get one straight away. I'll keep playing PS4 until a few other games have come out, and then I will definitely get a PS5. But I'd say, yeah, the PS5 is better to get.
Hey, wait, how are you guys all landing at Rivertown? Alright.
I was just letting wherever.
I kind of just do my own thing, to be honest. I might just go down here quickly.
I wish I had a job to get one. Well, how old are you? Are you looking for work, or are you in the school studying? Because you can buy a second-hand PS4 for about $200 at a cash converters, depending on what country you're in, or any second-hand place. Raw Skill, hey, I'll bet you there.
Yeah?
Raw Skills says, are you gonna come play quads with me and Meg tonight, or are you still mad laughing faces?
Dude, don't be bringing drama onto Tita's stream, just FYI. We've already dropped all that. The fact that you're still continuing it just shows that you're mad. I thoroughly explained to you, Raw Skills, in a party chat exactly what happened. And that's that. You should have just dropped it.
14 in school. Okay, so you're only 14, yeah. Well, you can always ask your mum or parents to, like, help you save up a little bit, or go for a birthday present. Yeah, he's not joking. Yeah, other than that, that sucks, man. You gotta wait a bit longer for it, but about time you could save up. You can either go PS4 for about $200,
Buddy,
or you could
wait
wait a
a
second.
minute.
Yeah, what?
do you want chow mein
But-
today?
No,
What do you want?
I don't know.
Oh, well, mate.
Well, I'm live streaming right now, so I'll talk about it later. Sorry about that. Raw said that he's just asking a question though. I'm just asking a question. Never knew it was against the law to ask questions. Laugh my ass off. That's what he said, Orbit.
Are they both downstairs?
Yeah, they're both in here with me. I'm trying to Bowie knife him.
Oh, get out of move! Jesus, his like dead
Squad
body
wiped
was
them,
in the
they're all
road.
dead. Orbit, I brought you over
Oh my gosh, can you see that over?
a Spitfire operator. A
What'd you
Swordfish
do?
operator.
I missed it. I missed whatever it was that you did.
Oh, no,
Is
the body.
PS4,
This dude's body
Oh, was
PS4
it
was
on
like,
flipping out?
PS3.
yeah, it was like
I'm
spazzing
pretty
out.
sure Black Ops 4 is on PS3, though the quality isn't the best.
I love it when it happens like that. And the body just like flying around the room.
Yeah, PS3 is old,
Stretching.
yeah.
Satya.
Yes, can I get PS3? Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, but yeah. Your best chances are you could probably sell your PS3 for about 60, 70 bucks, and then wait to save up the rest, because like I said, you can get one for about 200 these days, the PS4. And yes, make it correct. Orbit, come to me. Orbit. Oh, yeah.
You want this? Or can Nikolai have?
Or can Nikolai have?
Like, I tried to tell you, Satya, like twice that there's actually still people there.
All I heard was you saying my name, and then you didn't say anything until I gave Orbit the gun just
I know,
then.
because you were talking.
Okay, so
And I was like, oh, I'll just wait till you stop talking.
And
No, I
you're
was
like,
just-
yeah, he's not gonna stop.
I was just answering this
No,
person.
yeah, so-
You're like, I'll just die now because he's not gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to answer this. I want to answer one of the people watching. Sorry.
Fuck, I had a sensor dart. Hold up, I'm gonna...
Oh yeah, I took that. Sorry.
No, that's right. I think there was another one over here too.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to
So
safe
there's
zone.
one too.
And how much is the game though? Is it free? Nah, I wish Black Ops 4 was free. The game itself is probably about $60, though the same places where you buy a
Oh, there's
second-hand
suppressor on this,
PS4.
isn't there?
The same places you buy second-hand PS4s, you can also
I
buy
hate
the Black
suppressors
Ops 4
so much.
game, which should be around 30 second-hand.
Supply dropping down. Sit-rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
He's on top of the roof. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was the one shooting at me too.
I got 4 viewers, welcome viewers.
It's just... Oh, yeah, no thank you. It's got a fucking war machine!
Raw Skills is telling Junkie to get Orbit to buy this kid a Black Ops 4 because she's nice enough.
You would know I'm nice if you actually knew me and stopped listening to what people are saying.
Orbit is a nice person, Junkie. Just
I shouldn't have asked Queen anything, yes, but she shouldn't have repeated it to you, and she shouldn't have repeated it to Paper Ninja. Simple.
Orbit's the person I'm playing with, Junkie. She's a nice person, but Raw's is just being a smartass at the moment. Which I wish there was no drama on my live stream, but
Yeah, we've all
Guys,
sorted
a
out
bit
the
of help,
drama.
guys, would be great. Not you, like, thank you.
No, that's alright. I killed the guy before he got to finish you.
Yeah, I know. Like, 2 of them landed straight there, and I had to reload.
Yeah,
Really
seriously,
fast,
I saw him
mates.
on the roof. I was like, oh no, he's gonna try and
SQK
finish.
Gaming. Was that? Isn't it SQK Gaming
Is he
Paper
really
Ninja?
just gonna camp in here? Yeah, that's Paper Ninja.
Hey, it's going on, Paper Ninja. Is he friend?
What the hell, dude? You're an idiot!
Is
Expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
gonna have to
funny.
repeat that Paper Ninja, I don't know what you
What a
mean.
loser. And then, not only is he hiding behind his barricade, he then lays down on the ground prone to shoot me. Oh my god. Wow, bro. Oh, and you know,
I had that the whole time and I had no fucking idea. What an idiot.
and he had my AK, so thank you for giving that back, you idiot.
You can't.
We got people south 195 across the bridge.
Oh, we got someone in Crack House. I just heard
Right.
him.
Is Raw your friend? I don't know Raw. He's a friend of someone else that I know. I think this is the first time
Are you in here?
this is the first time he's been in the live where I've actually heard him
I think he's on the bottom.
message. So that's about it.
Yep. He's on the
Are
bottom.
you sure? Because I'm on the bottom. Where the fuck is he?
Or maybe he's up top. I just went up top.
Oh, he might.
I'll get him.
Where that?
Ah,
There he is.
I went the long way.
Let's just see if he's got a 7.62. Oh yeah,
I
can
get
take that.
he's got 7.62. Yeah, for sure.
Mm,
Oh
they
shit,
are
I don't need
past
that
it.
by the way. This.
They are past the Paper Ninja. It's just the Raw, not Raw, freaking Make You Cry and Orba was just explaining it to each other. That's it. No one has talked shit about you, Orba. I'm saying you're nice. How am I being a smartass, bro? What is this?
No,
pick
Orbit
on
thought
Raw?
that I had said something against
What?
her, and I
Bro,
was
what
just
is
clearing up
this
that I
pick
wasn't.
on Raw Day?
No, so
No?
you said oh it was that was a bit of a I don't know, you said something about the last stream that he
Oh,
had
you've been
us
watching
in. I
for
was
a
like,
nice.
what one?
Oh,
You're like,
okay,
oh, the whole fight, and I was like,
I thought
oh
this was
yeah.
your
and then-
first time. Usually I know you're in Paper Ninja streams.
You
So.
joined purple!
Nice to meet you.
Is
Too.
he shooting you?
You're a fucking idiot! What are you doing?
What's happening?
What's he doing?
He's fucking killing me!
Are you serious?
Go and eat a dick.
Oh, let me finish.
I'm sorry
Oh,
for the
okay.
language.
Get wrecked.
That's right.
Wow, what a freaking loser.
She didn't. No one was saying that people were picking on other people. It's just that
Go on, lean back on me. I freaking dare you to.
people
I
are
just
trying
find
to
it
move
funny how I
on.
didn't even bring up the live stream, but you guys would still find a way to make it seem like I'm on here still talking about it. I clearly
Well,
answered
no,
the question.
you were just
I can't,
explaining.
You rude as shit.
You were just explaining to make you cry what happened. That's it. And that
Yeah, but I
everyone's.
didn't bring it up though.
Yeah, I'm
like,
just saying,
that's what I'm saying. I was just answering what she was saying.
Okay, I thought Raw was friend. I confused. No, I don't. Like I said, I don't know him
Holy shit.
personally, so I just know he's joined other people's lives as well. My god, that person can't drive for shit. Holy crap.
I can't believe that dude. Like, I was just in the servo, and out of
Seriously?
nowhere it starts
Wait, have you
shooting
been
me.
watching this stream for a while, bro? Or are you saying you've watched streams in the past for a few times? Oh, cheers, Junkie. I wish I was better at the game, but I don't think I'm a god. But cheers for the
On me, guys.
cheers for the compliment, man. Means a lot.
Sit rep. Circle collapsing.
Coming out of the storm.
Safety.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that
there's
guy
quite a
was a
few.
sniper actually, because he was sniping at someone across the river.
I just saw someone run across here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's grappling.
Chucky now overhead smash. Being in your stream. Oh, okay. Being in my stream, fair enough. Chucky now.
How can I hate somebody I don't know, Raw? That doesn't even make sense. Like,
Oh, you and they're leading in now
stop with
too.
the drama every time in these fucking live streams.
One came in that week.
That's true, I think, in here.
Oh,
I mean, he smashed me down.
yeah, they're not friends. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I got the other guy.
Woof.
Okay.
We can try and go for the res.
I got the
think
res,
there's
yeah.
Thank
only two.
you.
Oh no, there's not. There's one more. He's camping.
Yeah, lots landed.
Oh, get wrecked. I just got him. What the fuck?
I always do that. Even as soon as I get res and someone's in trouble, I just rush over with like a weapon without healing myself.
What the hell, dude? Wow.
Wait, what? Who just killed you?
A dude, he just ran up to the door, shot me, and then kept running.
Should I kill Purple? Like, do I feel like he's gonna team
Yes, kill that dude. For sure,
I just
kill
stuck
that
him with a
dude.
grenade.
I literally feel like he's gonna try and, like, do something stupid or something. I don't know.
I mean, I did nothing to him.
Oh, wait, no,
I
he's
literally just started shooting me when I was at the servo.
Oh,
and I
shit.
didn't shoot back for ages.
Oh.
Until I realised he nearly killed me.
Running, we'll just keep running over you.
I'm trying to kill this guy and, like, survive.
Oh, why she doesn't hate him, Junkie. She's just tried explaining things back and forth to one another, and she just prefer that they not interact. She doesn't hate him or anything like that.
I don't hate him. I don't even know the fucking guy. The shit that I literally said to Queen was taken completely the wrong way. I had a conversation with Raw when he tried to message me and question me about it.
See
I
you, Raw.
thoroughly explained it to him. Simple. It's simple knowledge. Then that's when we still had people talking of Paper Ninja Stream. That's when we came in and defended ourselves and explained what happened. That's that. Simple.
Also, Junkie's 14, so he might not know what you're about.
It's not that deep. Like... And then today, Make You Cry brought it up to me about the last stream because I haven't seen her since then. That's why she said something to me. That's when I said, oh yeah, it's all good. It's all sorted now. We don't care. Move on. Done. Like, simple. And then you guys come in with laughing faces.
No, but I
like,
literally
ugh.
and I literally just wanted to be like, you know, like I was in that stream. Obviously,
There's
like,
no
it had nothing to
bad
do with me.
blood.
I didn't want to put
Absolutely.
people between. Yeah, that's all it was. Jeez.
That's it. And then Raw, you've come in saying hi, all the laughing faces, kind of being a bit of a smartass, and then you're saying I hate you, this and that.
Back in a second.
Like,
Yeah, like nothing bad has been said about anybody. Literally.
nothing.
No, except for Purple. Fuck Purple.
Yeah, fuck Purple, man. That was crazy. I was right there. I was like waiting for him to do something, but I can't believe you wrecked him though. Like he took your health down a fair bit.
Because you know what? He shot at me first, and I thought maybe he thought I was an enemy. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you know, I was like, you know, what are you doing, bro? What are you shooting? I'm not an enemy. And then he started shooting me again. I was like, okay, you know, what is he doing? And then he really started shooting at me, and I was like, okay, that's it. I've got to kill you now.
It's on. You're dead. You're dead, bitch.
Yeah, like what the hell? What is your issue, Purple? Jesus. He's racist against me because I'm white. I don't know what it is.
It's because I'm white, isn't it? What color were you in the game?
White. I've got white and blonde hair. I'm just a noob character. I decided to put
No,
the
but
noob
I mean, like, what was your
character
color? He was purple. What color were you?
on. Oh, Satita was orange, you were green, so that leaves me to be...
Hey,
What?
Pink, what's up?
Hey all,
What's the other colour? I can't
Hey.
even remember. Blue? I must have been blue.
I cry. Honestly, I
Yo,
hate your
Scarlet.
entire clan.
I don't have a clan.
Oh well, sad, why not?
Oh,
He's not
yeah,
sad.
Sad's gone now, bro. Busted.
Oh my god, dude.
Busted up.
I literally downed
what happened?
all three of them, except for him. He was the only one I didn't down.
Except for why not?
Yeah, except for why not?
Yeah,
I don't know if
yeah,
it's
yeah.
he or she, but anyway.
Yeah.
All three of them were right in front of me, could have thirsted all of them. I left them to go get, like, a bandage, because I didn't have any heals, I only need one bandy. And
Yeah.
by the time I come back up, they're all rezzed. I downed one again, and then went to run around the corner, like, to reload, and he drops
Yeah.
me with the last bullet, and he's gone.
Oh.
He runs across factory, and comes and thirsts me.
He didn't.
And then just gets
Really?
one-tapped by a Mog anyway, and they all fucking die.
Oh, he was the last left up again.
Yeah, because I
Oh.
just hip-fired my Spitfire, and they're all low out, so they all just died again.
And were you last alive on yours, or no?
No, it was Siggy,
Oh, yeah.
Atomic, and Ankles were all still alive. They were just on the other
Oh,
side.
you're playing with ankles.
Yeah.
You're right.
They were just on the other side. And then,
Yeah, I don't know. We were literally just having a discussion before about thirsting. How, like, I very rarely thirst. Like, not very often will I thirst.
Why is there
But
no
how
timer?
other people do thirst.
Why is there no timer? I don't understand.
What do you mean?
Like on thirsting, like you can just keep shooting. Like every other game, Fortnite's got like a little bit of a timer. Apex, you
Oh,
get a shield.
yeah, I've never played any other battle royale, so that's why I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah. No, well, most other
I
battle
think it's a
royales
waste
have
of
like.
ammo. I literally do think
It
number
is
one
like
is a
it
waste of
gets you
ammo.
killed 90% of the
Yes,
time.
I was literally just saying that. And thirsting, that's right. Instead of like, using your bullets or running over to kill that person,
Yeah.
you could be looking around, watching your surroundings, healing up, or preparing your armor
Yeah,
or something
exactly,
for the next person. Like,
I mean, like,
that's
fair
what I
enough
do
if you're in
anyway.
like a long sniper battle and he's about to crawl behind a tree and he's got a sniper as well.
Oh yeah, that's different. Yeah, like if you've,
But like,
yeah,
if
for
you're in
sure.
a literal close quarter fight, you're
Yeah.
just a freaking retard.
But like, I think a lot of people have just got to the point where like a lot of people know a lot of people, and there's clan against clans, and do you know what I mean? Everyone's just getting. I don't even know what the word is. If it's salty or I'm better than you, or I don't even know what it is. But
I don't understand why everyone's got like, oh, you're shit, oh, this, oh, that. It's a battle royale. Anyone can kill anyone.
yeah, I mean a
Everyone's
noob
died
could
to a
kill
level
me
one
right
before.
now,
That's what I'm
which
saying.
is probably about
Everyone's
to.
died to a level one before. I versed the
Like
sweatiest level one of my entire life in Rivertown yesterday.
Oh really?
Yeah, he was trying his dick off.
To get ya?
Yeah, I was kind of scared. I still got him, but it was barely.
I mean, I just put up a clip this morning. I was like running into Hydro Dam, no, not Hydro,
I'm
Turbine,
sorry,
and I mean,
viewers,
I
I am
look like
back.
the biggest noob. I literally look like the biggest noob ever. And I like run into this like I think it was number one,
Oh,
and
what's
I like run
happening? What
up
did
the
I miss out
stairs,
on?
and I'm looking at a perk on the
Not
ground,
much.
literally
Not much
looking at a
to do.
perk, and then I kind of like
Oh,
look up for a second.
so
I
you
can see
used
like
to
a
have been
sparkle,
busy.
like something flickering.
And
For some
Yeah.
sorry,
reason, I'm
Junkie,
just
if you're
sitting there
still
like
here.
looking
Sorry,
at
I've
it.
been AFK. I've
And
just
then I just
had to go
realised it was a
organise dinner real
person
quick.
sitting behind the door, bro. And he didn't shoot at me until I realised it was him, and then I'm like, what? Holy shit, so I just started shooting, and then he started shooting me, and I finally got him. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, holy fucking shit. I was like,
You know,
yeah.
in Rivertown, the big square warehouse, like right next to Antique, sorta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Illicit Lines was camping up on a door inside there. He had a SORG and armor. I had no armor and a can for like I had a gold can. And he's camping up on the door. And when I ran in, he starts shooting me in the back with a SORG. And I jumped around and just hit fired his face and killed him. And he's like, "Oh, get fucked!" And I punched him right before he could dashboard.
That's funny. I mean, I do. I hate it when campers get me, but, I reckon, like, in my opinion, you get the camper before the camper gets you, majority of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because,
It's just very
I mean, that
frustrating.
dude could have had me, but he was looking right at me. Like, literally right at me. I cloned the clip, and then I put it in slow-mo, so you can see, and I literally
Like
named
him.
it, I was, being the biggest bot, literally, how am I just sitting there looking at this flicker in the dark, what is that? What is wrong with me? Of course it's a dude hiding behind a door. What else would it be? Oh,
Yeah, no,
goodness.
gets a bit frustrating.
But yeah, I
sometimes.
love it when you get the camper. You're like, yeah, whatever. Get out of my lobby.
It's annoying with just in
Yeah,
particular.
nice. I just got back to myself.
Alcatraz.
Circle collapse imminent.
Yeah, Alcatraz is down for it. But at
Oh,
least
but
you
there's
get to
a
come
blackjack crate in me. Whoever wants to come here.
back. In Alcatraz,
yes,
you
please. Yep, I'll
you
come
get angry,
to-
but you're like,
to
oh,
you.
at least I get to come back.
You get over it, yeah.
God's is worse because you don't get to come back.
Yeah, that's why I think I do rage most of the time. It gets frustrating as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What are you doing?
I'm just in my lobby. I was going to join you guys, but your lobby was closed.
Oh, right. Yeah, well, we're
shit,
just
we'll
playing,
open it up.
having a couple of games of
How long
Rocket
am I
Shoot.
streaming
If you
for?
wanna join us in this game.
You're good.
I'll stream for
Pink,
another hour or
how's your
two.
live streaming going?
I haven't been streaming lately because my internet's been retarded, but I went and bought a
Oh, yeah.
better router today, and it's better.
Nice.
Yeah,
So
I'll do
streaming.
2 more hours of streaming, or
Yay.
like an hour or 2 of streaming, then I'll have a break, and then I'll start streaming again in a few hours. I was gonna go down the stream.
I'm heartbroken because a really good emblem I made. I want to put a second
Yeah.
clan on it, but I'm using layer 64 out of 64.
Holy sugar! Sugar shit. Wow.
Sugar? Holy sugar? Praise the holy sugar!
Oh, jeez Louise.
I shall cut up strawberries and dunk my strawberries in the sugar. Oh, holy. That's actually good shit, though.
I got
Have you ever
blackjack,
dunked
by the way.
strawberries in sugar?
Okay.
Fuck, that's delicious.
No, it sounds like a heart attack waiting.
Oh, it pretty much is.
diabetes.
Once after you have the first two, it's like, oh my god, it's amazing. And then you just can't stop, so you have to like pace yourself.
I mean, you may as well just dip strawberries in chocolate. Like, chocolate's full of sugar, so it's
no, it
gonna
doesn't
taste
taste
better,
great.
probably, I'm sure.
Yeah, just put my
Relocate to safe zone.
washing on the
Anything
line,
dipped in
so I'm going to
chocolate
be
tastes
here
good.
until my dinner gets delivered too
Except
lazy
stiff
to cook.
chocolate.
I'm also still going to be here for another 5 minutes. Oh, no
That's
worries.
actually
like
Cool.
that.
Cheers for sticking around, Jackie.
Oh, like,
No
little
worries,
big,
Ross.
whatever. I was like,
What are you ordering
is
for dinner,
your
Roll?
name? Like, he's like, it's pretty explanatory, like stiff chocolate.
Hmm.
And I'm like, oh no, it sounds bad. Like, it sounds bad.
We're
Stiff
thinking of things
chocolate
we
just
could, like,
sounds
rename
weird.
him. Yeah, we're thinking of things we could rename him the other
It's
day.
kind of like you've left a stick of chocolate in the fridge for too long.
What?
It's like
I mean, he's
really
already
hard.
had
we were
three
like,
names.
we're coming out with like Limp Lolly.
Limp
wow.
lolly. What the fuck?
His names are just getting worse. Like, I reckon Bald Eagle was his best name.
Supply drop inbound.
I reckon it was a cool name. I don't know why he changed it.
He was a good guy until everybody started being a cunt to him, and he started to get up himself a bit as well. I know, I don't hate anyone except for ZYZZ Marinamba and Rotovigas.
And I don't even know those dudes, so.
Or Rotovegas.
I don't know the mind
Yeah,
that.
Roto
So.
Vegas. I know Roto Vegas.
He used to be a good guy, and then he.
I'm constantly like that. Like
But
back
David,
in the
do you have
day,
grey
Orbit's like, do you know this person, this person, this person? I'm like, no.
Yeah. Nope.
She's like, how do you know?
What were we
I'm
gonna
like,
say? Sorry, Albert.
I can split. What I've
Oh,
got.
I know. I just need some 338. I've only got 8 bullets. Thank you.
I hate everybody.
Oh, the rain is pissing down right now.
Over it. Especially if I know the person, I'll be like, oh, fuck you.
Can you win on this
Oh my
one?
god, I'm so annoyed.
Yeah, I can win on
when
this
I get
game.
it.
Yeah. I've heard you say fuck pink.
Solos
fuck
and
you,
duos
pink.
and quads and
Yeah.
the
Yeah, that's
side
me.
game modes and in multiplayer. It's not that hard to win a
It's
game,
really,
especially if
sometimes
it's
I get
like
really annoyed.
you've got a good team with you too.
Oh, but you saw that
Is
no
it like
scope or 360 I hit
Fortnite?
with the
Not
Locust.
really like, oh,
Was that on your stream?
Yeah, I think.
kind of like Fortnite. There's 100
I think I
people
killed
and
you
you do
just before.
verse
And
each
double
other
one.
and you do die and all that, but
Actually,
you can't collect
no, I killed you a
resources
little
like
bit
trees.
earlier,
So.
and then I took someone's Lucas after I killed another person
yeah,
after
probably
you,
my fucking.
and then I literally 360 the last guy.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
actually, that
nice.
really annoys me. When somebody kills me, yeah, righto, I'll be annoyed.
I'm pretty sure she's okay.
And then I come back and they kill me.
Hey,
with
Albert,
their
are you
own
still
gun.
watching the live stream or
Oh
not?
my gosh.
It's so annoying, eh?
Oh
Do
my
you
gosh,
see
yes.
Raw's message?
Especially when I've got the Reaver, bro.
Hold on, I'll just
And I
go
die,
back.
He was
like,
just
back in the
asking
game,
that's
how
so
was him
sweet.
asking a question and causing
Oh my
drama.
gosh, I'll be like, and sometimes I can't even
If
use
you
it.
were
I'm
my
like, stop
friend, I
wasting
don't
my
understand how you
bullets.
think I'm bullying you. Satita, you were there. Was I fucking bullying Queen?
No,
Like,
no,
that's the
you were
most
just trying
dramatic
to.
assumption
You weren't
ever.
bullying. You were just like
Ugh.
explaining the situation, but the situation
Oh my
had
gosh,
got
I
you
feel like
like.
this is all my fault. I'm
'Cause it was
sorry.
annoying,
I
the
just
whole
didn't
thing,
want
just
you
how
to
far it's
think
gone,
that I
so-
was involved with any of this shit. That's all.
Because you
the
did bring her
conversation
into
was
a
about.
live stream and explain to her, not live stream, a party chat and
I
explain
did.
to her
I brought her
that
into a party
you
chat and
weren't.
thoroughly explained I'm not attacking you because she
Yeah.
kept thinking I was attacking her. I was like,
Oh,
how am I
Fortnite
attacking you?
looks
You didn't
cool, I
say
like
shit. That doesn't
Ninja.
make sense.
oh, level 3.
All I
Yeah,
did was say, hey
Fortnite
Queen,
is
what
fun.
happened to Paper Ninja's stream? That was it. Common
Fortnite
knowledge.
is
She was
fun
my friend. She was
and
in the stream.
Ninja's
I asked her
not
what
bad
happened in the
too.
stream. How am I fucking attacking you? How dramatic
I
do you
haven't
need to
played
be?
Fortnite in quite a while.
Seriously. And then she went and like talked shit about me to you, and then you came to me and messaged me and was like, oh, this is what Queen said, blah, 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 repeating it in the most dramatic way, trying to cause shit. And then, out of nowhere, I saw Paper Ninja in his stream mention it again that he was being talked about. And I know Queen repeated it to him too. So it's just like, for someone who's sitting there playing victim, like, oh, I don't want to be involved, and she's picking on me for no reason whatsoever, because Queen wasn't talking shit about us. being dramatic as hell, repeating shit that I said in the worst way possible, to the point where I'm getting messages from you guys because she's repeating it in a nasty way. I'm sorry, but that's fucking causing drama. Simple. And then when I called her up on it, she called me a cunt. And she's like, answer the question, cunt. Like being hell ratchet. So yeah, you can keep your little ratchet friend. I don't like her. I've explained I don't have an issue with you, and I've explained I have an issue with her. It's simple. I've explained it since the start.
It's
I've got
simple.
both of you on party chats. Like fucking hell.
Compare the market.com video.
It's literally simple knowledge. Like I'm telling you in party chats. And you guys walk away going, oh, now I get it. Yes, thank you for clearing that up, Orbit. And then get on a freaking chat and a live stream and blow it up. It's just like, it's dumb as fuck. It's just not that hard to understand. And then you coming in saying, oh, do you want to play with me in meetings tonight? Or are you still mad? Ha 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 ha. Like, I'm sorry, but just dramas all over you guys. Get over it. It to you in a party chat separately. I explained it to her in a party chat. Get over it. Not that deep.
And I'm never going to mention anything ever again.
Seriously.
I think there should be no more drama in my live stream. Thank you very much. I'm just saying it's drama. I know to you guys you're just trying to like close it all, but to me it's a bit drama, and I have a new follower in here trying to talk to, and you guys are like. I know you're just trying to explain the situation. I don't mind that at all, but I just don't want to restart something that's already happened in the past.
I said that to him when he was messaging the first time. I said I don't want to bring drama to Peter's live stream.
It really.
Oh, sugar. Ah, someone's snapping me. Ooh.
And there's no beef. Paper Ninja.
There's no beef. I keep saying it. Paper Ninja and my partner sorted it out. Will I sort it out with Megan? No. You called me a cunt. You're not a friend. I should have repeated it to her. I've explained it thoroughly. Shut the fuck up. Get over it now. And if you all think I'm a bitch, then think I'm a bitch. I don't care. Like, you don't know me. I don't care about your opinion.
Have you guys met this?
Yes.
Across Rivertown.
Yeah, bro.
There's people in Rivertown, there's people north to west, and there's people...
Oh, it's just because they're sitting over there with the little snipers.
Wait, who just joined the party?
Okay, whoever's eating with their mouth open needs to stop doing that.
Someone bombed.
Actually, Orba, can you close the party?
Yeah, like, it's not me.
Oh, yeah, okay, I could tell over laugh. I was gonna go double check. What's up, Jesse?
How's it going?
Dinner, he's here.
Got my account back, I'm pretty happy.
When I get game...
Got my account back, got a new headset.
Yeah, man, no worries. Just send me a friend request, and when you get this game, or... I can always re-download Fortnite, like, I don't really feel like playing it, but I can do that. So if you get this game in that, just send me a friend request, and sure, I'll definitely squad off you.
Fortnite?
Big go.
Yeah.
Fortnite's just too easy, but, yeah.
At least till they remove the robots.
At least just till they remove the game. Yeah, the multiplayer. There we go. The
Yeezer. Yeezer.
Hey, make you cry. I know she's getting her food, but let's just like take a screenshot of her camping in a cornfield and like tag a bay over her name.
I'm like, babe, this is what Make You Cry doesn't want you to do, babe. This is the demonstration. Do not do this.
Yes, do not sit in the corner wait for someone to come out. It should have been that.
I'm like, babe, no more cornfield.
I wasn't even getting food. I was
I'm like, you can't even eat corn now.
I know. Bloody corn.
Yeah, fucking corn.
Alright, no worries, man. Just let me know when you do it.
I will not buy corn ever
for all
again.
that kind of sounded a bit creepy, but I know you didn't mean it that way.
People right in front of me, on me.
What the?
In front.
Did anyone else see that dude like sitting on his ass, scooching along the ground? That was weird.
Oh, you guys are just going. I can't even find a person to shoot.
They're all up here. I'm telling you. Like I've got them.
Legit, they were just scooting around on their asses, and that was weird ass.
Yes, I killed that dude.
Oh, I'm gonna cross the river now.
Cry.
I'm gonna cross the river.
Hey, Cry, how broken's MP40?
Oh, sugar right here on me. Yeah, no, it is. It's
Well, I got fucked myself.
Raw just wants to game with you as well. That's what he meant.
I reckon Jesse.
Yeah. I like the
Oh, we
MP40
got
and all,
Sly
but I'm
Beasted.
leaning more towards the Cordite lately, just because it's got
No, will
such a
make
big
you
clip.
cry. Shut him a lot too.
Yeah, but it literally 2 bullets, people.
Sometimes, yeah. Like, a lot of the time, if someone contests, you've got an MP40, you win.
It's so
lot of the
fucking
time.
broken.
Or, like, I'll die, and I'll be like, what? And I'll watch my thing, and they've got the MP40, I'll be like, oh, yeah, right.
I need.
Are they above the mountain above me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going in.
It's gonna end in water, like, this is just not cool. It's not...
Oh, is it up
Oh, I
on
can't even quite.
Hydro?
What the f?
no, train
Ah,
station,
it's like
bro. It's like the train station bridge.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
sugar shit.
Everyone's so.
Ah! On the hill? Oh, go away. I don't have grapples or
I know.
anything.
I've got grapple. Thank God.
Oh, well.
Hey, Orbit, you know about the grapple trick I'm gonna show
Yeah.
you, hey?
No. What's the grapple trick?
Okay, I'm definitely showing you. But yeah, it got stolen in a YouTube video, and then I got credited
really?
a week later for the first person in Oz to come up with it. Because I provided video evidence of me doing it all the way back in like the 3rd season.
Oh, really?
Where's the last
You're gonna
person?
be like, that's my trick, bitch.
Yeah.
Hello? Where's the
Somebody's
last
like, oh, but I
What the
did it
hell?
in America as well.
Oh,
I'm
we're
like,
gonna get
"Alright, well, you
grenaded.
take credit and I'll take
Imagine we
credit.
get grenaded. Oh, we won!
Where was you hiding?
GG,
I
guys.
don't know.
GG.
Probably in the tunnel, if the truth known.
Okay, well, I'm gonna back out of my solo because I've only got.
Oh, everyone
30 people on
sounds
the-
old. Yeah. Well, not that old.
Yeah.
Well, you're 14 and I'm 25. There's a 26
Like,
on
they
it.
removed the only good mode in the game.
What?
You know the zombie one that we're playing?
Oh, the pandemic, yeah.
The only game
know-
mode I actually played on this.
You know, I got 47 kills on that.
Oh, really? Wait,
Yeah.
because the one we were on, you got 42 for one of them.
Yeah, and then I smashed.
I'm in my 20s. And there's a few other people in their 20s.
Can you invite me, Albert?
Yes. Yes, I will.
Man, I was keeping a good 20 kills to 30 kills a game with a good knife.
Oh, that's disgusting.
No, remember, Blake? Just running around with a knife?
It's disgusting.
what?
It's back from kills.
Beautiful.
Oh, Albert, so the sprint button on my camo controller was broken.
Oh,
I've only
someone
had it
else
for, like, 2
jumping. Yeah,
minutes.
no. It's a bit loud.
So I took it back into EB Games, and I was like, oh, the sprint button's broken. Takes it, pulls a new
really?
one out under the desk, gives me a new one.
What, for free?
Yeah, just got a brand new controller.
Wait, Blake,
Oh.
I have to send you this
Wait,
thing
what?
for...
Are you famous?
Wait, what? Me?
No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry. I was like, wait,
He's
what?
like, oh my god, it's pink. No,
Oh my God.
He said he gave you a controller for free.
Yeah. I think
From
it was because
EB.
of the warranty, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But still, I
was
didn't think
joking.
you
I was
got
like,
a
are you
free
famous?
controller. It's like, oh my god, it's pink, the streamer with 10 subs.
I'm pretty sure I'm one of them.
You definitely are.
I don't watch you, but...
I've got more than that, I've got like 15 now or something.
Blake, look at this. Look at your messenger.
Okay.
If you want to shop at EB Games, that's the way to do it.
Don't tell me you took the sticker off, you fuck.
No.
Video games, if you're buying a game, the desktop for you.
So you're all.
Read that. Quick tip.
That's an awesome tip, kind of like an Easter egg.
Okay, I'll live stream until after this match, and then
Yeah,
I'll
what
have a
the
break
hell?
for
That's
2
gross.
hours, and then I'll keep
Yeah,
going.
literally, and all of us were like, nah, that can't be. I've never seen any games like that. Mate went to that second one, is the dude, one of my mates literally walked into EB Games just to check. And it's like,
What the
holy
hell?
shit, you're not lying.
Yeah, no, it'll be something that people who work at EB Games would be able to save heaps of money on games and shit.
Because
Oh,
like,
there's a crate here on the roof. On me, on me, on me. Oh, Locust. I don't know if I want to use a vendetta. Oh, there's a guy right below me. No. If you can land on the roof, yeah, nice.
Potential collapse.
There's a guy right below us.
Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Oh, yeah, Orbit, if you
Righto.
can land on this main building with us. He's in the building in front of us. East, there's one east, and one right below right now. I don't want to drop down. Oh, I'm coming over, in. Cry.
You're
Cry
right,
behind me.
Ooh, grenade.